Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Now, it's not the exact same time as it was last time I played. I played a little bit off screen to try to fix some issues, and you can see that I cleared out sections of the base. I've destroyed things I didn't need. I've replaced things that that needed to be moved, and that has left a lot of open area. I'm trying to block off big sections of areas that don't need to be where they are, like this is going to get moved down here because I think minimizing the headroom is a good idea. Rooms that don't need to be super tall shouldn't be super tall. A lot of this is going to get taken out. One thing I've figured out is that the clean water that comes out of here isn't as clean as it could be. So pumping the toilet water in through the water sieve and then into here and then drinking it is not the best idea in the world. But it's not killing anybody just yet. And one thing I'm also going to do, we're going to set this up right now. I'm going to deconstruct this and this. And what we are going to go ahead and do is we are going to... I think this whole... I don't like this farm here, honestly. We definitely need to take this out. Deconstruct that. Let's just start with that. I'm going to take this out, too. I'm going to deconstruct this. I'm going to try to put a lot of the stuff with headroom over here. The hats are purely cosmetic. They don't actually do anything. The hydrogen generator I moved over. And you can see I've still got some piping and stuff to do. I'm trying to cut off sections of the base. Oh, and this is all... I realize this is all poisoned. I'm not 100% sure where this came from. I wish I could tell them to stop coming over here. Maybe I can tell them to do that. Disinfect, attack, capture, extract pipe contents, harvest plants, swap liquids, move to green storage. No. Tiles. A big problem I'm having is my complete and utter lack of oil. So what I'm gonna do, ooh, I missed one there. Okay. The left side, I'm completely lopping off there, so that that nothing bad from that side is gonna come in, and I'm not going to be losing any atmosphere on this on that end. And all I gotta do is get that one done, and we're good there too. Right now the hydrogen's kind of you can see the hydrogen building up in here because the hasn't been pulled out yet. I also need to work on the power distribution. I'm getting overloads on the grid because I'm not using transformers. I also noticed a large vein of coal down here. It's gonna take them a while to get to. I think it goes through here too, yeah. So we got this down pretty far, but nothing terribly interesting down here. We're also starting to have problems with temperature. It's getting too hot. 30 degrees C in large portions of the base. It's very cool over here. What I could always do is maybe just pump cool air. Maybe. Pump cool air into the base. I mean, what is there actually oxygen over here? There is some oxygen over in here. Not a lot. How are we doing on this end? They're getting there. A lot of people are stuck cooking right now, just making mush bars, just so we don't starve to death. Because this is all too hot for these to grow correctly. Like, this is a waste of time. I don't know why they keep coming over here and doing this. I just told them to disable it. And I know nobody goes over here. You don't need to disinfect that stuff. All right, we got to get these airlocks in, and then we'll be in a better position. I'm trying to lop that section of the base off right at that line right there. It seems to always be that one, too. That one is dirty. So this is also giving me sections of the base where I can move stuff, too, to be more productive. That's why I got this little guy in here. Chilly breath. So this, these can be grown in flower pots and absorb heat by... Oh, yeah, there we go. Here, let's uproot that bad boy right there. And what we're going to do... Here, let's deconstruct. I've got way too many of these. Let's start... Yeah, let's start bringing those in here. And then just putting tiles down. Alright, those airlocks are built. Good. Okay. And... is it under food? Planter box. I'm gonna put a planter box in here. I'm gonna put that little chill dude in there. People are starting to stress out. Just a few of them. Not too many. But it's not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Oh, and this, I don't think this is actually plugged into anything right now. No, that's all... Yeah, that all can be deconstructed. That's not actually plugged into anything, so it's not really a big deal. Oh, and we've got algae distillers down here. Power is still the main issue we have. There's never enough power. Yeah, that's why we're trying to get down this way. I mean, it's not... I didn't set this up as like a high priority task right now. We do have a little bit of coal. Coal generator is running right now. Oh, and do I have... Yeah. Plant. Is that the right guy? It looks like the right guy. Wheezewort. And hopefully he'll chill this area down to a point where we could actually grow food, because the base is heated up. We're adding in more machinery and stuff like that, and we're not taking that heat out in any way. So the base has been heating up. I wonder if I could stack these on top of each other. Probably could. I think they'd be able to reach them. How's the oxygen actually look? Bad. It looks bad. You can see that it's getting pumped into some areas, but not really getting diffused too well. I did, I did take out the algae terrarium. %10 boost efficiency. Consumes algae and produces oxygen and removes some carbon dioxide. Man, I could always throw a couple of these back down. I'd want to put them in an area that makes sense, though, is the thing. Do they produce polluted water? Yes, they do produce polluted water, so I want to make sure it's an area where it's not going to get thrown into a... Oh god, where do we want to put these? Ideally someplace low. This is what I'm looking at right now, but I don't want it right above the cistern. Just put them in... It's a good spot right there, and ideally I want them low. Well, this is... Here, let's go ahead and... Just put a bunch of those in right there. Put a bunch of those in right there. Oh, the fan is hand cranked. I didn't even realize that. I put that fan in there to try to cool this area down. It's hand cranked and it's got a low priority here. Let's put this as a high priority. I want that done. I want it done now. I mean, at least the left side of the base is separated. Oh, where are you going? What's down here? Oh, he's picking up stuff. Stuff to shovel. Because we've had those off for a very long time. We got rid of them and never replaced them. That hydrogen is not going anywhere. Pipe blocked. Where am I looking? Output pipe is blocked. You can see the hydrogen building up. I'm not sure what's wrong here. Filter gas. You know what we're going to go ahead and do is we're just going to go ahead and we'll go to ventilation. And just deconstruct the pipes here. And that's right on the bridge, correct? Goes into this side, out that side. Or is it, do I have that reversed? Oh, that's out. That's in. That's what we want. Because this goes out. Green is out. White is in. So let's replace that ventilation. So it's just that. And this needs to go back into that. And that needs to go into that. Let's see if we just hook it back up if it starts working again. Starvation. Is this still set up to make mush bars forever? It is. On a higher priority. Now there's food on the ground. Don't give me starvation. Don't give me that starvation. You can see the hydrogen all building up in here. It's not pressure, because these would not be working. The power is obviously an issue. Can I eat these? I don't want to kill it. See, now it's just saying there's... Did that just work? No gas output. I saw it working for a hot second. Oh, no, that's definitely not plugged in. Damn, I must have missed that one. There we go. I think I may have just saw it trying to work. I think that's the... Right now, that's kind of the only power we got operating right now. These need algae. Oh, hey, look, they're actually moving down now. Making some progress. As long as there's power going to it, I think it's... Now it's saying pipe blocked again. The oxygen's getting pumped out just fine. Yeah, definitely getting overload damage all over the place. We're gonna have to deal with that at some point. I mean, I'm kind of more interested in getting the food situation. Oh, hey, they planted that guy. Let's take a look at the temperature overlay. Oh, you can definitely see it's the area directly around it's a little cooler. So these guys are kind of trying. They're trying. I think I'm going to go ahead and build another one of these right here. In my power generation, my power facility. Just to try to get that done. There's also garbage everywhere. Unreachable food? Don't just leave the food on the ground, guys. That's not what we want. Alright, so now I'm getting pipe blocked again. It's powered. Is it not plugged in on this? I am so confused. Let's look at some of my... Like, I've got plumbing bridges, right? All over the place. Do I have it backwards? So this one's working. I think I have that backwards. Because I'm looking at this bridge. This bridge, it goes green, white, green. I think it, yeah. I think I got it backwards. So let's go back to ventilation. Yeah. There we go. Okay, deconstruct the gas bridge. Flip it around. So, O. Like this. Yeah, there's an arrow on it. Good. Yes, figure that out. Huzzah! Figuring things out for the win. What are you doing here? Doing something to the hydrogen generator. I have no idea what. Maybe upgrading it. Is that plugged in? Yes, it is. Yeah, like, we've got a fair bit of power generation in here. Yeah. There's people making food. You eat those mush bars and you like it. The thing is that there's, with no door, it's trying to cool off a much larger area. I'm gonna get rid of this and put it in an airlock. Or at least put in a door. See, is he having much effect? And just right around him. Not a big effect, but... we could always get the other one over here. Throw them both down. Have them go over there. Which would mean G, like mining out there, and then go base ladder. Get a ladder going up that way, and then tell them to uproot this guy. Ooh, what are these? Sleet wheat. Okay. Do they ever get those that algae going? Some of it. I don't think we have enough. We don't have enough algae. These two are producing. They're using up the slime. Oh, hey, look. Oh, finally. Finally. Oh, okay. All right. The hydrogen generator is actually working. Which means we have more power outputting to the colony. Only thing I can think is that they're upgrading this right now. Yeah, you can already see it's been sucked out of the general area. If we go to ventilation, yep, and it's built up in the pipe. It's kind of what we wanted. Just not enough oxygen production. It's chlorine gas in here. I think this does... I think they were upgrading it. That's the only thing I could think of. Oh, and we were going to build a copy of this little bad boy Right there. And we're gonna see if we can get this other sleet wheat. Or wheezewort. Not sleet wheat. Oh, and they got stuck over here. I got balm lily, pepper plants, mirth leaf. Oh, this is all coal right here, isn't it? Keep our base coal-fired for as long as possible. We still got this little Paco down here, but he's technically wild still. We haven't found petroleum, so no plastic. We haven't found arbor seeds, so no trees. I think I saw one once, but I completely lost track of where it was. It's nice and cold over here. This area is hot. Very hot in here. I think we're starting. I think we got over some of the hump we had. Oh, and one thing I am going to do as well is fix this little nub right here because it's bugging the hell out of me. Probably be better if this ladder was, you know, inside the base. Yeah, definitely temperature issues. What I'm hoping is that maybe bringing this little bad boy in here will help out a little bit. Unless we have something, well, we got an ice, converts water into ice. We don't need that. Thermo cools the gas piped through it. Outputs heat in the vicinity. Temperature accelerates or buffers heat dispersal based on construction material used. I don't think that's gonna help me. Oh, I got rid of my research station too. Although I haven't been using it for a little bit, so it's not the end of the world. Human dynamos and the hydrogen generator are keeping the base powered for now. Got 2 pairs of these deodorizers working in here. I mean, it seems like most of the polluted oxygen kind of wants to float into the middle. But, you know, whenever there's polluted oxygen, it'll take care of it. New printables available. Oh, do I want a new person? +7 strength. I have room. Meep. I'm gonna go with pop into Discord. Malgin. I think it spelled like that. Print him out. Holding his breath. Yeah, they got all. It's horrible in here. It's horrible in here. Carbon dioxide and chlorine gas. Like, this stuff is not even operating really anymore. There's just not carbon dioxide down here. It's chlorine. I gotta get the chlorine out of there. Oh, there's carbon dioxide in here. Why are the scrubbers not running? I mean, don't they do have a little sufficient resource? Yeah. Produce polluted water. No, they're still the polluted water's coming out of them, so they're operating. That is working. Okay. Well, this is. I think we're okay. This guy did get tuned up. Yes, he's producing more. Which is not wonderful, actually. Probably will lead to more overloads. Did we get over here yet? Nope. They're working on other things. He auto-assigned himself to a cot. The oxygen is just not getting diffused like I was hoping it would. Maybe we need to pump harder. Maybe we need more gas pumps. And ran out of power. That's what I'm thinking. Throw in another gas pump. Actually, looks like this is cleaned up a little bit. That's good. And that means we're overpressuring. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna build one more gas pump right here. Go ahead and throw that in right there, just so it looks like it's standing. Might get rid of this because it's stupid looking. Adding more stuff that needs power, but not adding on more power. Now, I got this set up to just permanently make mush bars, so you're not going to run out of food. You just gotta have to wait for a while. I really want to go get this. You know what? I do want that really bad, so I'm going to set all of this to priority 9. So that they'll go get that. And is wheat edible? It's adapted to cold temperature. The grain can be processed into food. Is it going to be processed into food with any of the materials I have available to me? Those mushrooms would be great. Frost bun? Yes! I can make frost buns with it. Oh yeah, that's some high stress. Definitely high stress. I'd punch a baby for more, for a different source of power. I got mostly human dynamos. And coal. Just desperately digging deeper and deeper and deeper to find coal. And the food situation would be a little better if we keep the temperature down. And the lack of algae is also a problem. Lots and lots of slime, if I remember correctly. Organics. Algae 0. Polluted dirt. Actually, we're low on slime, too. I mean, that's good, though. That gets the slime out of the base. Need to keep wrecking this place up, trying to find more resources. I mean, there's lots of goop over here I can goop. Slime and algae. But one thing at a time. Hey, they got it. Okay, that means I can pop on over here. Wort seed, plant. Make sure that it gets done ASAP. So we can try to cool off the local area. Hopefully that'll help out a little bit. Someone grab that seed and pop it in there. This needs to be moved because it's right where a door needs to be. I didn't even notice that till now. Like, these are supposed to hold slime, but there's no slime around. Needs fertilizer. There he goes. Oh, I can already see a slight difference. You can see a little bit more like teal colors popping through there. Cool. Helping out a little bit. Did we really run through the coal in there already? My God. Part of me is like, do I want... like, I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to... Every time I find coal, I'm like, I gotta get more coal. I gotta get more coal. I go get that coal. And the other part of me is like, no, I gotta keep exploring the map to find a better resource other than coal. It's another cool area down here. I like that, though. Get that going. What about up? Oof. Wasn't there something... Is this oxalite? It is. Chemical compound solely emits oxygen. And this is coal, too. I need access to you. Just gonna go ahead and put that in. Tell them to dig stuff out. I didn't even realize, like, all of this is coal right here. Yes, give coal now. Ooh. And we got something over here we could use too. I noticed that before and then immediately forgot about it. But we are out of time for the day. The base is not great, but it's looking better. You can see that there's starting to be a little bit more growth in here now that we got some of the temperature under control. Take a look at that oxygen overlay. Yeah, that algae really helps. You can see that's kind of filtered through this level right here. And we got lots and lots of breathable oxygen in here. Getting a second pump set up and starting to crank that out into the rest of the base, I think would be for the best right now. And if we could cool it along the way, if we could put it through a temperature regulator and cool that down, that would be ideal, because that would be two birds with one stone. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying the series, and I will see you all next time.